How to study Captain Pilot Instrument Rating English online course. You can enter one of the Instrument Rating English online course by logging in from the online programs menu on the CaptainPilot website. After examining and reading the overview section of the program, you can move on to the next section, Day 1, with the Start button. If desired, the program can be expanded or collapsed by selecting the wide panel and using the section in the upper right corner of the page. Instrument Rating English online program consists of VFR Communications, IFR Communication and Aviation English Language Proficiency Test modules. After switching to the Aviation English Language Proficiency Tests section, you can take the Proficiency Test 1 exam. VFR Communications covers the following topics. Introduction to VHF Voice Communications. Transmission and Selection of Frequencies, Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, Part 4, Part 5. General Operating Procedures. Introduction. Transmission Technique. Transmission of letters. Transmission of numbers. Aero. RT call signs, aircraft. Establishment and cont. Transfer of communications. Test procedures. Q codes. Categories of messages. Readback requirements. General phraseology. Introduction. Level instructions. Flight plans. Aerodrome control, aircraft. Introduction. Departure information. Taxi instructions. Takeoff procedures. Aerodrome traffic circuit. Final approach and landing. Go around. After landing. Essential aerodrome info. Aerodrome control, vehicles. Introduction. Movement instructions. Crossing runways. Vehicles towing aircraft. Flight information service. General radar phraseology. Introduction. Radar ident. Traffic info and avoiding action. SSR. After completing the VFR Communications training module in the Instrument Rating English course, we ask you to take the Proficiency Test 1 to measure your language proficiency level. IFR Communications ensuring safety and order in air traffic control is crucial, especially when dealing with adverse weather conditions and limited visibility. That's why, when operating under IFR, instrument flight rules, conditions, both pilots and air traffic controllers rely on standardized communication procedures and language to maintain clarity and efficiency. Our program is a comprehensive resource for those looking to learn and master IFR communication. Here are the key highlights of our program. departure information and pushback, start procedures. Approach control. IFR departures. IFR arrivals. Radar vectors to final approach. Surveillance radar approach. Precision approach radar. VDF procedure. NDB, VFR procedure. Area control. Area control units. Position information. Level information. Flights joining airways. Flights leaving airways. Flights crossing airways. Flights holding en route. CAS. Miscellaneous flight handling. Wake vortex, wind shear, Selcal, IVR, pan medical. Flight scenarios. Flight scenario, Part 1. Flight scenario, Part 2. This program will guide you in understanding and applying IFR communication, enhancing your skills to increase safety for yourself and fellow aviation professionals. After completing the IFR Communications training module in the Instrument Rating English course, we ask you to take the Proficiency Test 2 to measure your language proficiency level. After completing the VFR Communications and IFR Communications training module in the Instrument Rating English course, we ask you to take the Proficiency Master Test to measure your language proficiency level. This will determine which sections of the course need to be reworked to address any missing information.